You think you got Mr. Jekyll and then they hide on the other side, bro. Multiple personalities in one person. You like, well, when did Suzanne show up? I was with motherfucking Josephine. I was with Jenny. Who the f is Maria?
Warning. If you are one that is easily triggered, click off now. These are cold facts, ugly truths, and my opinion. You've been warned.
You need a cigarette because you're like, you need a cigarette. You can call your sister. I'm not gonna harm you. I'm not gonna put my hands on you.
I don't feel comfortable.
I'm not gonna put my hands on you. You can call your sister.
I tell you, I don't feel comfortable. I need to go. You can stay.
I thought you wanted to walk the dogs together.
You can record whatever it is that you want to record. I'm gonna walk my dogs with.
You're walking both the dogs.
And talk to my sister and tell her how uncomfortable I feel right now. She's going to go to bed. It's well past her bedtime, and I hope she picks up.
How are you gonna like this?
I cannot. I cannot.
You've known me for 11 years. I would never put my hands on you.
I don't believe you.
What? That's mine. Those are mine. Those aren't yours. I'm asking just to see a text message. Yes, I am.
I used to say men can't have female friends, but I've kind of refined my conclusion. Men can have female friends, but only under very specific conditions. Plethora of things that a man can do for a woman that doesn't include anything of intimacy. From the female's perspective, or as her being a friend to a man, you're either automatically going to assume that, or the female, she feels like she's entitled to whatever you're doing for her and she doesn't have to give anything to you. So, and like I said, it doesn't have to be anything sexual, but there's really not too many things, depending on what type of field she's in, if she has any leverage in some type of business or some type of career field or path where she could put other people in your path. Correct me if I'm wrong, get in the comments, let me know. I had one of my subscribers, we were talking a little bit. They were gonna go spend, I think it was 4th of July, if I'm not mistaken. They wanted to go spend some time with their mutual male friend. Her and her husband, they had a mutual male friend. Now, maybe in that situation, it would be okay if the friend is mutual. So he wouldn't do anything to compromise the friendship with the man and the woman, because he would lose two friendships, right? That may be another case instance where it would be okay. The girl has a friend, a male friend. You don't know this male friend, or the male friend has been around before you, right? That's kind of like a red flag, especially if you don't know this man and y'all are not cool. Should not have no male friends, because the male friends, and I want to say 95% of the cases, your friend just to be on the back burner, just to wait for their opportunity to be able to strike, right? If something go bad with you and her current boyfriend, or you and homeboy, they're going to be that shoulder cry on, and you know that little saying. And even if they're in that friend zone, they're hoping that one day they will be able to get past that friend zone. And women will act oblivious to the fact. They will act like they don't know what they're talking about. But as soon as a woman sets her eyes on you, the slightest hint of something that could be considered flirting. Oh, yeah, I see her. I'm going to keep my fucking eyes on that bitch. Yeah, I see what she's doing. Why she gotta look at you like that? Why she gotta smile? She's just taking my order, baby. Chill. Nah, I seen the way she was looking at you. That wasn't a regular look. I know what I see it. But that guy that you said was your best friend for umpteen years, oh, he's not in the friend zone, right? No, he would never. He would never. He doesn't think of me that way. Oh, he don't think of you that way? I look like I got stupid red across my forehead, baby. Come on now. I'm telling you, you could test it. Try to come on to that man, and don't do it in a way where he might think that it's a setup or he's joking. Make it convincing and watch him jump on that shit. Watch him jump on the opportunity. I'm telling you, he's going to jump on that opportunity. But let's get back to the video.
No,
and you're getting really nervous and fidgety.
I'm not getting nervous. I'm feeling very uncomfortable.
Why are you feeling uncomfortable? If you asked me, I would like, yeah, you could look, because I have nothing to hide. You have something to hide.
You have not actually done that
ever
in your past.
What is it you're hiding?
I'm not hiding.
Then just hold your phone and let me see what you wrote.
I am not hiding anything.
Then hold your phone and let me see what you wrote.
Okay, I'm gonna go. Liam, let's go. Right now. Okay. I'm ready to cry.
Yeah, because you're cornered.
I'm cornered.
Yes, because you're doing something that's wrong. That's why.
Then
let me see. Hold your phone and let me see if you're not doing anything wrong.
Anything that's wrong, and the fact that I can't.
Because I saw the text messages that I read that you wrote with someone that's a little bit thirsty on your end.
Again.
It's kind of like,
Thirsty.
yeah, on your end.
That was pretty much it. But you see how the man, kudos to the husband, he kept it cool, calm, and collected. But how his wife, she started cussing. She kept saying she was feeling uncomfortable. He had no hostility towards her at all. He just asked her to perform a simple action. Raise your phone up and let me see what you were texting this man. Oh, I feel uncomfortable. I think you're gonna put your hands on me. See, women like that, those are women that you need to stay far away from. He said they've been in a relationship and I don't know how long they've been married, but together for 11 years. She'll say something like, oh, I'm afraid. I'm feeling really nervous. I think you might put your hands on me. He said, I've never done it before. What would make you think I would do it now? As calm as he can be. You know, you never know somebody. I'm telling you, you never know who you got. They could put on the front for as long as they see fit. And then they can flip that switch whenever they feel. You think you got Mr. Jekyll and then they hide on the other side, bro. Multiple personalities in one person. You like, well, when did Suzanne show up? I was with motherfucking Josephine. I was with Jenny. Who the f is Maria? She deflected, and then she leaves. She gonna call her sister. No, that was her escape. Like he said, she felt cornered. She didn't know what else to say. She didn't know what else to do. So to save her skin, she's gonna say she feels threatened, and I'm gonna go walk the dog to go continue her conversation with that man, that male friend that she says she has, right? It's crazy. If there was nothing you were hiding, just show him the phone. Now, I've been in a situation like this. Let him see the phone. Just let him see the phone, right? If you're hiding nothing, and once he sees that she's hiding nothing, then you should feel he should feel like a right? But then if it becomes a habit of him constantly asking you and constantly needing reassurance that you're not doing anything, then I'll be like, okay, this is beginning a little too much. I've let you see my phone multiple times. You think I'm doing something? That's your problem, not my problem, right? Trust me, I know this whole scenario. Let me see your phone. Let me see your phone. And it's like, it gets to a point where you don't let the person see your phone. Or if you say you're going to change your password because they're going to go through your phone when they get the opportunity, you change the password, it's like, oh, you're automatically hiding something. So it's like you're damned if you do, damned if you don't. You either get treated like a child and constantly have your phone monitored by this person, and or you go on and change your password, which you shouldn't have to in the first place, but you change your password just to try to reclaim some of your privacy back, your rights as a human being. And oh, this phone is locked. I know you're hiding something now. Yeah. And it's like, no, you try to explain it to him, but there's no explaining that. It's like, oh, well, if that was the case, you wouldn't have did it in the first place. So it's like, it's a lose-lose situation. There's a really slim chance, there's a really slim case, a very specific scenario where a male and a female can be friends, strictly platonic friends, and just, you know, it just breeze on through, right? And if y'all think otherwise, get in the comment section, let me know. But if you enjoyed the video, like, subscribe. Shut down y'all's grocery teas. Your boy Alex. Catch y'all on the next one.